What happened today, and what's the next step for you now?
This whole situation has been overwhelming from the day it started. The past couple of hours have been difficult, but I'm quite happy with the attorneys and that the case got withdrawn. Right now, I just want to go home, sleep, and then heal my wounds and, take it from there.
How did you get injured?
I'm not going to comment on that one yet.
Okay, talk to us about why did you go to health facilities? What was the point there? How did you get in? How did you get access?
No comment on that one.
Can you advise on the letters that you posted on social media purporting to be from the HPCSA and the department, I believe, and potentially this apologizing for a miscommunication which they've since come out and said they never sent?
So there are multiple accounts which are fake accounts. I'm not aware of that one, so I don't think it would be appropriate for me to comment on what fake Dr. Matthew accounts post.
Okay, so Dr. Matthew, there's a video where you're carrying a certificate which is supposedly free. Now that you've confirmed that you're not a qualified doctor, where does that certificate come from?
No comment.
What qualifications do you have?
No comment.
Do you intend on continuing your social media accounts?
Maybe not. Yeah.
Have you prescribed medication to your followers on social media?
No.
Has anyone reached out to you for that?
No.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Okay, just can you say...
For reference, your name and surname?
Dumisani Mabunda, I'm an attorney by profession.
Yes. Okay, so my question was that when it comes to the charges he was facing in terms of impersonating any professional, legally, how strong is that? Is there any crime that one can be charged for? If maybe I'm saying I'm a journalist and I'm not. So in terms of that, how much case did the state have? How strong is that case? Is there such charges legally?
There is indeed, but however, looking into this matter, as we've already indicated, he was doing whatever he was doing on TikTok for entertainment. A typical example is, as in yesterday, we had someone who was talking to the president on the phone about the rugby match. That's TikTok, you understand? So on its own, it's not impersonation, and that's not a crime. Typically with this, with him as well. And as I've hinted yesterday, it would be a problem. We'll be standing here with a serious situation if ever there was one individual who would say, I consulted with Matthew. If there's one individual who say Matthew actually prescribed medication for him, or if ever there will be any doctor who would come forward and say, he used my credentials to claim that he is a doctor. In actual fact, the hospitals, the least they could have done was to maybe ban him from going to hospitals and taking videos. And if they were to continue that, then that would be trespassing, and they would have a case against him. On the other hand, HPCSA, the least they could have done was maybe to interdict him or to stop him from doing those videos. And if I were to continue doing those videos, then it will be in contravention. Then at least there will be a case for him to answer to. But except for that, there is really no case against him.
Sorry, just for clarity. So you say if there was a doctor that came forward, what about the case opened against him by Dr. Zingela?
We know nothing about that.
Okay, so
it's not in the docket.
How sure are you that the charges laid against him are not going to resurface? Should the NP or the state get more details and more information that can actually incriminate Matthew? Do you believe in your case? Do you think
we are confident? We are confident in the sense that we've taken clear instructions. It clearly indicated to us that he is never for once consulted with any person. He's never for once impersonated himself to any specific individual. The impersonation that he was doing on TikTok was just for entertainment. So we're confident that this matter is not going to be reinstated.
Was it still entertainment when he accepted an interview with an SABC News radio station?
I don't have any instructions in that regard, so I don't have any comment.
Can you advise us with entertainment why you sent the Department of Health to video yourself for Youth Month?
Say that again?
If it was just for entertainment purposes, the Department of Health ran a Youth Month campaign in which a video of yourself featured in that Youth Month campaign. How do you explain that?
Okay, so firstly, that video was taken because at the time I was one of the most influential youth on TikTok, right? So because I do help things talking about HIV and AIDS, they felt as though it goes with the campaign that they did. So, yeah.
So you're saying that the Department of Health at the time knew you weren't a doctor. They just approached you because you do content on health.
Yes.
But that's not the information they presented to the public.
Take it up with them.
But guys, sorry to cut you short. As we indicated, we're not dealing with the court of public opinion. The prosecutors have decided there's no case against him. Charges have been withdrawn, and we're done. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Yeah.
What's the message to your followers, to the people who have been saying that you've broken the law? So what's the message to them and the general public?
I think firstly okay, can I rather say to three people, the media, my naysayers, and my followers. With regards to the media, my opinion of y'all has changed. I don't want to lie. I felt some instances y'all did some lazy journalism. And then to my fans, they have been supportive from day one. They have been amazing. And then with my naysayers, people will always be opinionated. So it is live. It's okay. For me, I'm just happy at the fact that the case got withdrawn, and then, yeah.
Did you think you've gone too far?
Right, we come out of that briefing there by alleged bogus Dr. Matthew Lani, who was arrested, and now he's legal people saying that they're not dealing with the court of public opinion and that the courts have decided. So the case was withdrawn against him. We heard him saying that it was a difficult couple of hours and really just ironing out that what he was doing on TikTok was for entertainment purposes, and on its own that cannot be deemed as impersonation and that it's not a crime. His legal representative there saying that it would have been a stronger case if Matthew had perhaps prescribed medication or consulted with patients under the guise of being a medical doctor. So we'll continue to bring you more of what came out of that case. Our reporter Zinikwa Mhlaba is following those developments. We heard him asking questions there.